Wolverine Pro Wrestling makes its debut tonight. And likewise, so do the BNU All-American Beatdown Crew. And Devil's Rejects, we hear you got a problem with the US of A. And Bubba McKenzie and myself, Josh Movado, are here to lay it down for you, red, white, and blue-collar American style, Bubba. Tell them.
It's like this, Devil's Rejects. You might be after the red, white, and blue blood that runs through these veins. But we got the fans behind us, and we got the patriotic power of a nation of millions. And what you gonna do, Devil's Rejects, when the BNU All-American Beatdown Crew War Train shoots a rock and roll wrestling missile right at you?
You're putting me over, I'm putting you through. It ain't fun like when say what I do. You're putting me over, you taste defeat. Cause you don't seem to be trying any hate. So cry to my booker, he's the one who has his plan. Just do your job and do the job and take it like a man. It's time to pass the torch, pass it here to me.
Tonight, Bumpin' Uglies, you get in the ring with everybody's worst nightmare, the hate breeder and bloody Harker Dirge, along with the original sin, we are the Devil's Rejects. People, understand this. The gods that you pray to turn their backs on us. The devil himself has rejected us. I guess that means we have free reign to do whatever we want to do tonight, Bumpin' Uglies. If no deity out there comes against us, how do you think you're gonna stop us? The simple answer is, you're not.
Let the rest count 1, 2, 3. You're putting me over, I'm putting you down. Every ring and every
Which is about Mr. Dick Derringer. This is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring from Detroit Rock City, weighing in at none of your business, the Bumpin' Uglies.
Well, fans, it begins here tonight in Canton, Michigan. Wolverine Pro Wrestling, there they are, the Bumpin' Uglies, the red, white, and blue All-American Beatdown Crew. And they are kicking it off tonight. We are going to see the quest for the Wolverine Cup, the most prestigious prize in all of professional wrestling. It all starts here. It all starts now. Wolverine Pro Wrestling.
And their opponents, hailing from the House of Abel, accompanied in the ring by Sin, Bloody Harker Dirge, the Hate Breeder, the Devil's Rejects.
There they are, the Devil's Rejects, ready to do battle tonight with the Bumpin' Uglies in this, the very first ever edition of Wolverine Pro Wrestling. Welcome to open season. I am Jim Hall, the independent expert, along with my broadcast colleague, the voice of independent wrestling, Dodd March, and the Devil's Rejects are here, and they are ready to be brutal.
And that's exactly what they're going to do to the Bumpin' Uglies tonight.
The Bumpin' Uglies, they have been around, they have been tag team champions in several promotions. They are here in Wolverine Pro Wrestling, and they are fan favorites everywhere they go. They're so charismatic. They're going to have their work cut out with them with these two mysterious oh, look at that.
Oh, God, where did that blood come from?
I don't think I want to know.
What a great way to start things off with the Devil's Rejects. Blood drawn already. Splattered across the face of Bloody Harker Dirge. Hate Breeder looks like he's ready to go. Sin large and in charge on the outside, making sure that this is a fair and equitable contest.
I'm not quite sure that's the reason he's out here. I think he's out here to make it a 3-on-2 contest. I think Bubba McKenzie making fun of the wings tattooed on Sin's back.
Oh, Dodd, he doesn't want to do that. I'm telling you right now,
Well, making Sin mad is usually not a good strategy. But I'll tell you, the Bumpin' Uglies, they use that high energy. And yes, they do play a lot of things for laughs, but that's how they draw their opponents in, catch them off guard a little bit. And then they put them away with any number of maneuvers, especially Josh Movato's 450 star splash off the top rope.
Oh, let's not forget the foot DDT and all the other wonderful maneuvers perpetrated on the crowd by the Bumpin' Uglies.
And they're getting this crowd fired up here, getting under the skin of this group from the House of Abel, the Devil's Rejects. Where is the House of Abel?
Anywhere that Sin wants it to be, Dodd.
Oh, these guys give me the creeps. I'm telling you.
Josh Marshmallow and Harker Dirge ready to tie it up and get this started.
I swear, Harker Dirge passed me backstage, and there was a cold chill that followed him. Look at that. He is a physical specimen as well. Very strong. Locks up with Movado, but let's not discount Movato's strength.
I believe Dirge is distracted by the bright lights here in the High Velocity Sports Center.
And he's not used to bright lights. Oh, look at this, driving an elbow back into Movado's head. And a chop to the top of the head. A chop to the chest. And look at this now, Harker Dirge working over Josh Movado. Dirge going to town on Movado.
What sort of pastry is that stuck to the face of Josh Marshmallow?
It is a star shape.
Oh, I get it. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, okay.
Stars and stripes. Look at this hip toss now on Harker Dirge.
Well, Josh Marshmallow should know that stripes are slimming. Maybe he'll want to add that to his next set of ring gear.
Nice Japanese arm drag, and down goes the bloody one. He goes back over to his corner. A little bit of encouragement from Sin and the Hate Breeder. Makes a tag to the Hate Breeder, and this is our first look at him tonight. And our first look in the ring of Bubba McKenzie.
Bubba McClumsy, a big, powerful man, Dodd. The Hate Breeder, a lanky competitor.
And look at this now, a couple punches there and a wrist lock. And Bubba McKenzie in control. The BNU All-American Beatdown Crew.
Oh, yeah, from Detroit Rock City, Dad.
Off the ropes, double elbow, and the Bumpin' Uglies take down the Hate Breeder. Oh, look at this. Teamwork, leg drop on both arms, and the Hate Breeder. Definitely a lot of pain here. The Devil's Rejects are used to dishing out the pain, and now they're on the other end of it.
Referee Dick Derringer needs to get some control here. That was clearly an illegal double team by the Bumpin' Uglies.
And look at that, Hate Breeder takes Bubba McKenzie over into the other corner. And you talk about taking pain, Sin, we know, you and I both know, he takes darts in the back for fun.
Well, you know, different strokes for different folks, Dad. Is Sin attacking the mask there, trying to peel the mask off of Bubba McKenzie?
Trying to get a psychological edge on McKenzie. And Dirge back in there. Big chop takes McKenzie down.
The Bumpin' Uglies, patriotic American luchadors. And they do believe strongly in that Mexican tradition of the value and the sacredness of the mask.
Oh, and he gets a 2 count there from referee Dick Derringer.
Harker Dirge going to work. Has cut this ring in half. Bubba McKenzie in a bad part of town. Hate Breeder and Harker Dirge double teaming there.
Oh, and a hiss there from the bloody one, Harker Dirge. And look at this now, Sin hoping to try to rip that mask off of McKenzie's face.
You know, they really don't want to do that because the Bumpin' Uglies, Dad, I don't agree with a lot of their tactics, but I do have to give them credit for truth in advertising here.
Truth in advertising?
If you were to peel those masks off them, you would see some real ugly, Dad.
Oh. Now listen to this, Josh Movado getting behind Bubba here, getting the crowd going. Hate Breeder back in the ring now. Trying to work over Bubba McKenzie. Drags him to the center of the ring, drops an elbow right on the upper thigh, perhaps even a little higher. Hate Breeder brings McKenzie to his feet. Wrist lock. Snapmare takeover. And brings him over the rear chin lock.
Oh, look at that.
McKenzie now fighting against this pain. Movado in to break up the hold, but Derringer pulls him out. And look at this. There was no tag. And is Dirge biting with those fangs of his?
Could be, Doc. Could be.
This man sharpens his teeth. He is just one of the most creepy individuals out there.
Dodd, I have to mention the tremendous caliber of this show, not only with our opening contest here between the Devils, Rejects, and the Bumpin' Uglies. We also have a set of 4 matches to determine the inaugural winner of the Wolverine Cup. Dodd.
Yes.
We have 3 matches drawn at random earlier tonight that set up our qualifying matches. In the first one, we will see the Surfer Cody Hawk taking on the symbol of excellence, Conrad Kennedy III. In our second qualifying match, we will see Jimmy Jacobs taking on Team Canada's Petey Williams. And in the third and final qualifying match, we have Elix Skipper taking on Team Canada's Bobby Roode. The 3 winners advancing to a 3-way dance finale to determine the winner of the inaugural Wolverine Cup. What a quest that's going to be, Dodd.
Oh, those are 6 great individuals, and we're seeing 4 great individuals in here right now. Hatebreeder misses a clothesline, but look at this. Bubba McKenzie catches him, brings him down with a shoulder jawbreaker. Crawling over to make the tag. Almost there. He's got to make the tag to Josh Movado. Hatebreeder trying to get back over to his corner. McKenzie makes the tag. Movado in. He makes a tag to Harker Dirge, but Movado is fired up. Look at this. Big right hands.
He is coming on like a house of fire here, Dodd.
Big body slam on Harker Dirge. Waiting for the Hatebreeder. Picks him up, and down goes the Hatebreeder. Here comes McKenzie. Rejoin the... Oh, wait a minute. The battering ram takes Dirge out of the ring.
We also have tonight Phil Atlas taking on Whiplash in a high energy contest. And the old-timer Jeff King says that he will make a $1,000 challenge to any grappler in the building tonight who can break his bear hug.
Oh, look at this. Sin throws fire.
Oh,
Throws
Dodd.
fire in the face of McKenzie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And with the pin, Bloody
The
Harker
winners
Dirge.
of this contest,
My
the
God.
Devils Rejects.
Oh, Dodd, you knew Sin was going to play a key factor in this matchup, and he certainly did here, putting Bubba McClumsy down and out with that mystical fireball to the face.
Oh,
Dodd,
my God. The
Dodd,
paramedics in the back.
It appears that Bubba McKenzie is indeed injured here. Perhaps some of the components of that mask melted into his eyes with that ferocious flash of fire.
My God, why did Sin do that?
Oh, God, that's well, obviously he did it to get the win. I mean, you hate to see an injury, but on the other hand, Dodd, you can understand doing whatever it takes to be the first ever winners in Wolverine Pro Wrestling, Dodd. I mean, what a great distinction for the Devils Rejects.
That is history.
History in the making. Josh Movado helping his partner up here, trying to get him to the back. We've got our security team in there. Dodd, I am getting word the paramedics have been called. We're going to cut away from this, Dodd. We've got Surfer Cody Hawk standing by in the back for a promo. Let's go there while the EMTs get involved.
This is the surf legend Cody Hawk, live from Canton, Michigan. And today I'm walking out of here with the Wolverine Cup. It doesn't matter who they put in front of me. Bobby Roode, Elix Skipper, it doesn't matter. It's going home with me, back to Cincinnati.
You're putting me over, and you're spilling defeat, because you don't want any.
Whoa. Now wait 1 second. Mr. Hawk, please give me a second here. Now, good people of Canton, Michigan, I don't want to waste your time any further. Mike McMahon, just give me the cup so I can leave without having to do any harm. No offense to you, Mr. Hawk. I know that you're trained by the great Les Thatcher. I know that you're a former HWA World Heavyweight Champion. And yes, I know that you have worked against the top that this business has to offer. But what you are indeed not is the symbol of excellence, the technical excellence from a time forgotten, the professor of precision, the Greenwich City Samurai, the Raja of resilience, the Border City Baron, the Rudos of Ring of Honor, and the man with talent on loan from God, Conrad Kennedy III.
Enough talking. Referees, start this match right now.
Well, there we have it from Commissioner Mike McMahon, the first matchup in the quest for the Wolverine Cup. Referees, start this match. We're going to town. Referee A.T. Huck has both competitors in the ring. Conrad Kennedy III and the Surfer Cody Hawk. What do you say, partner?
Let's roll, partner.
That's right. We are off and running now with that quest for the Wolverine Cup. Whoever wins this advances into the finals. That final three-way match.
We see Surfer Cody Hawk already attempting to surf on the backbone of Conrad Kennedy III.
We have two great technical wrestlers here in the ring. Conrad Kennedy III, his star is still rising. And of course you have Surfer Cody Hawk, trained by the great Les Thatcher. And he has a lot of scientific acumen at his employ. He's got the fans behind him, and he's the Surfer.
Oh, two tremendous physiques here, Dodd. Two tremendous athletes. Conrad Kennedy III, of course, a standout collegiate football star in his own right. And let's face it, Dodd, these are two of professional wrestling's finest. That's how they got to be in qualifying matchups for the Wolverine Cup.
That's right. Look at this. Conrad Kennedy III now with a fist right to the top of the head of Cody Hawk. Referee A.T. Huck admonishing him.
That was open, see?
Oh, he could show an open hand to Huck, Mr. Huck. But look at this now. Side headlock by Cody Hawk. Kennedy shoots him into the ropes, drops down. Goes for a hip toss, but Hawk reverses it. Lays out, add more power to it, and a drop kick from Cody Hawk. It's that wrist lock. There's that experience from the Surfer, Cody Hawk.
Oh, yes, indeed, Dad.
Elbow drops now on the arm as he just powers Kennedy down to the mat. And of course, the mat is where Kennedy is at his best. He's a great mat wrestler.
Oh, Dad, and he shows some of the same technical prowess, some of the great in-ring psychology that our special guest star tonight has become so justly famous for. I'm, of course, speaking of Jake the Snake Roberts, who after this match will be out with the first of two Snake Pit segments tonight.
Oh, that's right. I can't wait to see Jake the Snake Roberts right here in Wolverine Pro Wrestling. This is open season, and it's open season right here in WPW.
Oh, and it looks like open season on the elbow there of Conrad Kennedy III.
That's right. Classic wrestling technique there to focus on one body part and go for a submission perhaps later in the match. Kennedy backs Cody into the turnbuckles. Look at that. Breaks out of that hold. Kennedy now, I don't think he's going to take Cody Hawk lightly for the rest of this match.
Well, Conrad Kennedy III never takes any opponent lightly, unless it's maybe Jimmy Jacobs, who is a light kind of guy. But Conrad Kennedy III, an excellent mat tactician, excellent ring general, and Dodd, he is not a man to be trifled with. That is why he is the symbol of excellence.
That's right, and Jimmy Jacobs, as you mentioned, he is in this run for the Wolverine Cup, in the quest for the Wolverine Cup. He is. In fact, he'll be taking on Petey Williams later on.
Oh, what great qualifying matches we have, Dodd, and it can only set up a most amazing main event tonight to determine the first ever winner of the Wolverine Cup, the biggest prize in Wolverine Pro Wrestling. And Conrad Kennedy III well on his way to qualifying for that three-way dance main event.
Well, first he's got to get past Surfer Cody Hawk, who has got the experience, he's got the acumen, and right there he's got the advantage. Hawk now with that armbar.
A temporary setback at best.
Oh, look at this, bending the arm underneath there. Usually sets up a knee drop just like that.
Ouch.
That bends the arm in all sorts of horribly painful ways. Takes Kennedy down once again. He's going to try to bend the arm once again under that way. Oh, look at this. He has really got that wrist lock on him. Drops the knee to the tricep and bicep area, the inside the arm. A lot of very, very sensitive nerves there.
Oh, Dodd, and it deprives you of strength in that arm. And clearly Kennedy, the technical submission style that he employs requires the full utilization of the arm strength he possesses.
Well, that looked like not so scientific eye rake, and then followed up by a European uppercut. Kennedy now has the advantage. Kennedy wants that shot at that Wolverine Cup, just like the other 5 guys do in this tournament.
Well, Dodd, I mean, every wrestler in our industry today wants a shot at the Wolverine Cup. These 6 men proved to be the best potential qualifiers. That's why they're on the show tonight.
That's right. Wrestlers from all around the world were knocking on the doors, sending emails, making phone calls to Wolverine Pro Wrestling's front office, demanding to be put in that Wolverine Cup, and there were only 6 slots. So you're seeing the 6th best here tonight.
Who's the man, Dodd?
Conrad Kennedy III asking the crowd, who's the man? And I don't think he got the answer he really wanted.
Well, Dodd, that's probably because he can't hear us here in the broadcast position, or he would have heard me answer. But Conrad Kennedy III is indeed the man.
Off the ropes now. Ducks under a clothesline. Hawk up and over with a sunset flip, trying to bring him back over. Kennedy had the leverage. Has him by the ear. Look at this. Hawk trying to make sure his ear doesn't get ripped off. Oh, look at that. Just powers him into the corner. People forget that Kennedy is extremely strong.
I've never forgotten that, Dodd.
He doesn't rely on power, but he certainly can bring it out.
Well, Dodd, he is the symbol of excellence. He can do whatever he wants to do.
Cody now trying to fight back out of here. Getting some shots into the face. And the Surfer has him back on the ropes. Hawk, Irish whip. Goes for a sleeper hold. He's got that sleeper hold almost cinched in, but Kennedy gets some leverage enough to shoot him off into the ropes. He gets a sleeper hold of his own.
The oldest hold in the book, Dodd, for a very good reason. No!
Oh, look at that. All these sleeper holds in this match, and somewhere, the old-timer Jeff King is smiling.
Probably back in the locker room, Dodd.
Kennedy now trying to get to his feet. Looks like Cody Hawk is going to be the first one to his feet. Kennedy, though, not far behind. A little less dazed than Hawk, but Hawk ducks a punch, gets a forearm in. Getting forearms in now. Hawk getting the advantage.
He certainly is pressing this advantage, Dad.
Double chop right to the chest. Big drop kick from Hawk. Takes Kennedy down. Irish whip. And a big back body drop takes Kennedy down. Oh, and a big body slam. Great power from the Surfer. Only gets a 2 count there. Great classic wrestling style from Cody. Surfer Cody Hawk.
Oh, Dodd, and he may be a tremendous surfer, but he's not a symbol of excellence, Dodd.
Oh, back elbow there from the symbol of excellence. Oh, wait a minute. Caught him in mid-jaw jacking. Is he going for a muscle buster? Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. No, Kennedy rolls out of it. Going for a backslide. Going for a backslide. Look at this. Brings him down. 1, 2, and 3 with some leverage help from the ropes.
Oh, Dodd, what a tremendous
Ladies and gentlemen,
victory.
the winner of this match, moving on to the finals of the Wolverine Cup, Conrad Kennedy III.
And the first slot in that 3-way match for the Wolverine Cup has now been filled, and the name Conrad Kennedy III is right there.
Oh, Dodd, this is building to be a great main event, a fantastic main event tonight here. Open season, Wolverine Pro Wrestling. We are going to go to the back next and check in with Phil Alice, who's got some words about his match. And then, fans, we will meet you right back out here with Jake the Snake Roberts.
Mr. Whiplash, if that is your real name, we're finally going to find out who the better man is. Jimmy Whiplash or Phil Atlas? I mean, I got lots of respect for you, but I'm going to have to narrow it down. I'm sorry, brother. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to win. That's just the way it goes. And basically, basically, that's it. I'll see you out there, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce. He hails from Stone Mountain, Georgia. A living legend in this business, ladies and gentlemen, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I got a little problem here. You know, I flew up here today from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Got the sun, the fun. I thought I was going to come up here and have a nice little time, spend some time with some old fans, some old friends. Maybe get the opportunity to see some young piece of talent that needs a little help, get started down the right road. And you tell me, what kind of crap did I just see? You know, it's tough enough in this business. I mean, I've been doing it 32 years, okay? 32 years of wrestling. Something that I chose a long time ago, okay? And I paid the price over time. Wrist reconstruction, hip replacement, neck surgery, foot surgery. Hell, I needed brain surgery. But that's my choice. And I worked hard at it. And by God, when I came out here, I knew what I was dealing with. And what I want to ask you is, what kind of crap was that? I make you look at some stupid little kid, man. They come out here thinking, you know what? I'm going to go out there and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get a chance to be somewhere tomorrow. Yeah, he's gonna be somewhere tomorrow, man. He's gonna be in some hospital taking care of his damn burnt face. And that's just not right. It pisses me off. And that's not good. Now here's what you gotta do. You gotta get somebody's attention. Because the fool that did that, the original sin. What the hell is that about? You're gonna talk about sin. Hell, I wrote the damn book on sin. I'm not proud of it. I worked hard at being a fool. But what he just did, man. You know, when I dropped somebody, I dropped him with that DDT. That's a legal maneuver. I didn't set fire to him. I might have hit him in every damn chair, but hell, I didn't set fire to him. You got a job. And that job is finding out that asshole, that birthday kid, wants to burn my big ass. Because if he does, I'll go back there and put some damn bullshit boots on some tights, and we'll come out here and see what kind of man he is, right? That's all I ask. And if not, guess what? You never know where this microphone just might fit. You got it? This ain't right with that kid. It's just not right. This is an ECW, this is a Raw, this ain't SmackDown, and this isn't WWE. By the way, that stands for Worst Wrestling Ever. Find out if he wants some of this. If he wants to be a star, tell him to star on my ass.
Oh, God, Mark, strong words.
Roberts putting out a challenge to the original sin.
Strong words from Jake the Snake Roberts. And he better be sure he wants a piece of original sin. The Sin's not a man to back down.
You want this? Come and get it! You want to dish out some pain? I like pain! Come and get it! You're done, Sid. Shut your mouth when I'm done with Roberts! I'm coming out there! I'm gonna kick all of your asses!
Oh, some strong words back from Sin.
Jake Roberts already got 1 foot in the grave! I'm gonna help that old bastard die tonight!
Ooh.
This crowd behind Jake.
Yeah, the fans seem to think Jake wants a piece of Sin. I don't know, Dad. This could be interesting tonight. We've got our second Cup qualifying match coming up next.
Don't back to the lookout! He's the one who edges player! Just do your job!
Our next match is a Wolverine Cup qualifier scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring first, he hails from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He weighs in at 176 pounds, Jimmy Jacobs.
All right, it's time for our next qualifying match here in the quest for the Wolverine Cup. And here he comes, Jimmy Jacobs, and he'll be set to take on Petey Williams. But Jimmy Jacobs, a huge crowd favorite.
Oh, I don't know about that, Dad. Petey Williams, a huge crowd favorite, too.
They could be split right down the middle.
Although, I do think we got to be a little careful using the word huge in respect to either of these competitors, because basically they're overgrown midgets.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. A little dance performance here from Jimmy Jacobs.
Oh, collecting those dollar bills.
Yeah. Hailing from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, he weighs in at 190 pounds, Petey Williams.
There he is, the Canadian Destroyer,
the
Petey
captain
Williams
of Team Canada.
That's right, Petey Williams, of course, owner of the most devastating finishing maneuver in professional wrestling, the Canadian Destroyer. Just a quick, powerful maneuver, that front flip pile driver, just nobody kicks out of that.
Oh, Dad, March, and you know, both of these men are used to working competition against much larger men than themselves. Tonight, Petey Williams collecting a little of the money.
Wow, how about that?
Tonight, both of these men facing someone essentially their own size.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Petey Williams is literally paying off the referee. Dick Derringer wants nothing of it.
Oh, he's just asking Dick Derringer to hold his money for him, Dad.
Uh-huh.
It's not a pay. You make it sound like something dirty or vulgar.
Oh, wait a minute. Petey Williams trying to up the auction here for dancing services. Oh, wait. Jimmy Jacobs seems to be more concerned with the dance performance right now than this match. This is a very important match. Oh, wait a minute. A young man in the audience running the other way quite quickly.
Well, we know Jimmy Jacobs would not have a problem dancing for the young man's money.
And they lock up right here. We have our second qualifying match for the Wolverine Cup. Petey Williams, Jimmy Jacobs. Whoever wins this will join CK3, Conrad Kennedy III in that final matchup, the three-way match for the Wolverine Cup.
Oh, and Dad, what an interesting set of circumstances that came out of that random drawing for these cup matches. I mean, we saw the mat technician, Conrad Kennedy III, come out of the first qualifier. And regardless of the winner here, we're going to have a speedy, agile little high flyer coming out of the second match. I mean, what a contrast in styles that will be.
And a smack from Petey Williams. Petey Williams just bailed out. I don't know where he went. I think he just wanted to get out of the way before Jimmy Jacobs got any kind of revenge for that smack.
And regardless of the winner in our third qualifier, be it Bob. Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Be it Bobby Roode or Elix Skipper that comes out of the third qualifying match, Dad, that man will be the largest of the three competitors in this in the main event competition tonight.
Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a smack. A return from Jimmy Jacobs. Petey Williams just got what he gave. Jacobs ducks under. Look at this. Into a satellite head scissors, formerly known as a satellite husk scissors.
Well, Dottie, it was apparently effective here.